Hi guys, it's Mighty and Melanie here. And today we're going to teach you how to check your oil,
check your tire pressure,
and jumpstart your car. Just in case anything happens. These are life lessons, part 2. Cut it.
Hi, I'm Christian Congolo, and I am the responsible adult.
It says here engine oil, and so then you're gonna pull on this, and there's gonna be this stick that's gonna come out, and based on where the oil is, that's how you know whether the amount of oil in your trunk is good. There's gonna be 2 dots here, and the oil, you have to be able to see that the oil is in between
the
these
2 dots.
points.
If it's not, then
you have either too little or too much.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we know that her oil is good, Maria is a responsible driver.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put it back inside
Safely.
This
is a new car.
There we go. And we have now checked her oil.
We checked oil.
And now we can close.
No, we're gonna jumpstart the car.
Oh, right. We're gonna jumpstart the car. We don't.
How to jumpstart your car. When you open your engine, here's your battery. It's dangerous and it's poisonous. You want to be careful. Here, you're gonna lift this red cap where you are gonna expose this thing right here.
That thing right there.
This is one of the parts of the battery, like a regular battery. This is the negative. This is the positive. See, that's what this stands for. It's positive. Here, you're gonna connect a black and a red cable. The red cable is for the positive. And the black cable is for the negative. And then you connect the other side to another car that'll have the same battery, and you connect the red to the positive and the black to the negative. And once you've done that, you start the car, and that'll give juice to this other battery.
Now the thing is that first you have to start with the positive one on your car, the dead car, and then you connect it to the car that works. And then once you do that, you get the negative one, connect it to the one that works, and then once you come back to your car, you can connect it here, but there's a possibility that the battery might blow up. So they advise that you instead connect it to an unpainted piece of metal on your car. So like this or this, that isn't like directly touching the battery. Oh. And so once you have it there, you can start the other car, run it for like 5 minutes, and then you can try starting your car.
You're gonna safely close your hood again. And now we're gonna check tire pressure. Cut it, go to the next one. My front tires should be at 32 psi. Your tires should be at 2 as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so to check your tire pressure, first you're gonna have to find this little thingy, which is the one that you're gonna turn so you can stick the thingy in. What's that called?
This is a pressure gauge. Basically how it works is you insert this into where you would put the cap in the valve, and it'll, as
the little stick will come out.
This is a stick measuring how much pressure is in your tire, PSI. And for PSI does change depending on the weather. Extreme weather does affect your tire pressure.
The number that's written on the tire is supposed to be cold, so it's not necessarily that you have to be in the winter. It's just necessary that you haven't run the car. So it can be like after you just drove for like an hour, you can't check it because it's going to be different because cold air contracts.
So I guess I'll demonstrate.
Yes, Maria's gonna check the tire pressure. So you are gonna
remove the cap. And here's something you want to check, just a quick tip. My dad taught me this when I was little. To make sure that this gauge is working properly, you're gonna get a dab of saliva. Yes. And you're gonna make a bubble on the gauge. If you see a bubble form, or if you see the air that's inside, like coming out of the gauge, that means that there's something wrong with it and you need to change it. Because then if this cap falls off, because it's just a little plastic cap, you could completely lose all of your air in your tire.
I know.
You have to hold it for that long. It's supposed to be just like dirty.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
See you next time. No, this is our last project.
No.
Thank you, Nelson. Give us extra credit.
Please, we need to end this semester good. please.
Yes, thank you.
Think of it as a Christmas present to us. And our Christmas present to you is that we're leaving your class forever.